Hey there! This is part 2 of a tutorial on this look. Part 1 is my foundation routine and can be found on my channel. This video is going to mainly focus on a soft purple smoky eye using the Carli Bybel palette from BH Cosmetics. Hope you like it! Starting off with my brows, I'm using the Chella Beauty Brow Pencil in the shade Tantalizing Taupe. Using a light hand and small, thin, hair-like strokes, I'm filling in the sparse areas of my brow. I'm combing out my brows with a spoolie in order to blend out the pencil strokes. Using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, I'm applying a thin layer over my brows to keep them in place. To define my brows, I'm going in with the Chella Beauty Brow Highlighter in Ivory Lace and applying it on the bottom outer half of my brow. I'm blending it out using a Morphe M224 Oval Camouflage brush. To prime my eyelids, I'm using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I applied a tiny amount to my eyelid and blended it out using my ring finger. I use this to keep my eyeshadow from creasing as well as to help it last longer. Using the Morphe M433 brush, I'm using the lightest color on the left in the Carli Bybel palette. I'm applying it under my brow, down to the lash line. For the transition color, I'm using the top middle light purple color and sweeping it in my crease with the Morphe M505 brush. Now using a Morphe M514 brush, I'm using the second purple shade from the right and starting in the outer corner. I'm making small circles with the brush and sweeping the color along the crease, stopping about halfway. Using the same brush, I'm going to pick up some of the darkest purple on the top right and concentrate my brush mostly on the outer corner. I'm going to pat the color onto my lid about a third of the way in, keeping this color under my crease. Next, I'm picking up this golden pink shimmery color with a flat oval Coastal Scents brush and applying it on my lid from the inner corner to about 2/3 of the way out. This brush is similar to the M224 brush I used to blend out my brow highlighter. Now I'm going in with the same M514 brush I used earlier and going over the deep purple on the outer corners of my eyes. To line my waterline and tightline, I'm using the Tarte Waterproof Pencil Liner in Onyx. On my waterline, I'm not being too neat and going a tiny bit past my lower lash line. I'm using the Crown Brush C321 brush to smudge out the black liner. Using the same brush, I'm going to use the deepest purple and blend that into the black and go a little lower for a gradient effect. For my winged liner, I'm using the e.l.f. Cosmetics Angled Eyeliner Brush and Cream Eyeliner in black. Starting from the outer corner of my eye, I'm using small strokes to get a thin line right up against the lash line. Then I go back in and thicken up the liner in the outer half of the eye. The wing should be an extension of the lower lash line. It should appear as though your lower lash line is extending up to meet the end of your brow. This will help your eye appear more lifted. Using small strokes, I draw a line from the outer corner of my eye toward the end of my brow. Once I've extended the wing as far as I want it, changing directions, use small strokes to connect the wing from about halfway to the liner along your lid. For this soft smoky eye, I'm using the Ardell Wispies. Before I apply the falsies, I'm curling my lashes with the Tarte Lash Curler. To apply the falsies, I line the lash line with Duo Lash Glue in dark. I wait about 10 to 15 seconds and then, holding the falsies with a pair of tweezers, I set the middle down first and then secure the inside corner and then the outside corner. Lastly, I'm going in with the Tarte Mascara Lights Camera Lashes and coating my top and bottom lashes with a layer of mascara. To complete the look, I'm going in with the Urban Decay Naked Flesh palette and using a Morphe contour brush. The Morphe G3 would work well for this step as well. I'm applying this on my temples, the hollows of my cheeks, and along my jawline. Now I'm using the e.l.f. Angled Blush Brush and using a combination of the two first highlight colors of the Carli Bybel palette and applying it to the top of my cheekbones. Now I'm applying some highlight down the center of my nose using a small, thin, flat brush. Using the same Urban Decay Naked Flush palette, I'm applying some blush to the apples of my cheeks. The Morphe G8 Tapered Blush Brush will work well for this. On my lips, I'm using the Balm Cosmetics Meet Matte Hughes Liquid Lipstick in the shade Committed. And here you have the completed look. Both my foundation routine and how I got these quick and easy curls are up on my channel. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. See you next time.